Hey there folks, Comics Gatekeeper here, and we're doing Preacher 53. Yeah, we have 8 days left on the campaign, and we've got a little way to go. I'm going on the Comics Madness Network live stream. Let's see, when is that? The 27th, I believe. Yeah, I'll drop a note as to where and when exactly. But yeah, so hopefully that will push us to the funding finish line. Because Indiegogo does not just take a small amount of money when it pays out, and at the rate we're going, they're going to take most of the money. So yeah, that's not going to be good. Anyway, the comic is at the halfway point. Let's see, we've got 3 more pages are going to be arriving in the next few weeks, and then then we'll be at the halfway point of the comic. So it's exciting times, and soon it's going to be Christmas. In the new year, hopefully I'll be able to get a microphone so this channel won't die on its arse, and I won't have to use this pad for all this stuff. Looks like the American flag, turned on one side, and it's got various panels from the previous comics sort of embedded in the flag. Too dumb for New York and too ugly for LA. Okay. Who's hitching? Oh, Jesse's on his way back. Oh yeah, when last we met, they were still at he was still at Salvation. Yes, now I remember. We got Tulip's backstory. She shot the shit out of Cassidy, and yeah, then her friend told her that he's still alive. Ah, Hitcher trying to get to Cincinnati. Oh, he does porn. What would a minister know about porn? I killed a bunch of people in a vibrator accident. I was blacklisted after that. Oh, Garth. Well, it was when we were shooting Cockbutter 4. I was resting between scenes, and I saw them watching them shoot this jacuzzi scene with Nina Norks and Fiona Funbags. Yeah, there were lots of stupid porn names back in the 90s. I think, yeah. Usually to do with tits, it was like Maxi Mounds and Lethal Weapons and shit like that. Oh, damn. Anyway. What's the next of the story? He finds this plug-in dildo they're going to use later on. I mean, they go like a jackhammer. So I fooled around with it, seeing how fast it would go, but my hands are still covered in KY jelly from the last scene. I drop it into the jacuzzi, and it's still plugged in. Frying silicone. God forgive me, I'll never forget that smell. He electrocuted a bunch of porn stars in a jacuzzi scene by dropping in a dildo. God damn it. Oh, Garth, you're on sick son of a bitch. Anyway. Oh, he's moving to another part of the country, hopefully for a fresh start, which is what America's all about. Having sex on camera was fine, but the talking dirty part while you're doing it just seemed kind of crude. Our space found a new home today, despite the 29 million separate multi-million-dollar lawsuits currently being tested by his lawyers. Converted his own specifications into a state-of-the-art security house, now renamed Arsland. Arspace one I call $13 million. That's money Arspace could soon badly need if one of the lawsuits against him, now totaling $280 million, succeeds. Wow. Everyone's suing his ass. Yeah, his manager did that thing where he takes all the money away. And he ended up with almost nothing. What was I going to say? Yeah, there was a band, I think of my father's generation, that they had lots of hits. They were for teenagers, and they had this thing where they'd do tartan. That was their thing, because I think some of them were Scottish origin, and they were really popular among teens. And not for 5 years, I think they were the biggest band in the country. I think they toured other countries as well, and they made a lot of money. So they're in their mid-20s when they retire, and then the manager says, "Yeah, there's no money." And obviously the manager is full of fucking shit. And the last 40 years have apparently been nothing but lawsuits. They even did a documentary about it. But yeah, obviously. I mean, David Bowie got ripped off as well. His first contract with his management company, not his record company, his management company, was to take half his money. So his management company gets half of everything. And Bowie had to pay for the tours and everyone else's wages out of his half. So yeah, Bowie was still renting by the end of the 70s. There were no mansions or any of that shit for him yet. Anyway, yes, so music industry is full of cunts, was my point. Well, it's nice that I go on tangents every now and again. I've missed this. So what have we got? Oh, the sex detectives. You remember these from earlier on. They're private detectives, and they also do the gay sex thing. Yeah, he was the one that raped the fellow who runs that secret religious cabal, her star. Yes. Oh, and apparently he tried to rip off the English rugby team for gas money. And his friend got them out of it by getting down on his knees and sucking 15 of them off in a row. Like a circus seal. Jesus Christ. Going anywhere near Philly, are you? Nope. New York. I'll take you as far as Bethlehem if you want. Oh, look at this little fella. Big Bob. This long streak of misery here is called Freddie Allen. Yeah, they never quite crossed paths, but when they were in San Francisco, I think it was, and they go to that frigging pervert's mansion, where Tulip suddenly becomes John Wick. Yeah, that they were some of the people involved. I think they shot up their office and battered some mob people who were after them. It gets complicated. But yes, anyway. He won US Navy cocksucking champion 3 years in a row. Way. And I think the point is that he doesn't really want to do this stuff. I think it's the other fella making him do that. He's giving him advice. You should try Boston or Toronto. My lads, leave it to the professionals. We've as good as got the bastard. Always telling this lad here that you don't know how lucky you've got it. Wow, that's weird. Oh, he's calling a radio show. Hey Tom, got a question for Ulysses and Martha. I was always wondering about people like them. Can they quit aiming the slogans at each other, like a couple of parrots, and tell us what they really want? God voice. Always use the God voice. Any thoughts, Martha? Cock, I need cock. Oh Christ, poetry's not enough anymore. It has to be cock. God damn it, I want cock. Well, that isn't a surprise. How about you, Ulysses? I want cock too. Oh, Garth. Oh, he's gone to the friend's house. Jesse, get up here now. I don't have my dog. Jesse, come up here. She's here. Oh, Tulip is there. So they're about to meet. Wow, enough of those diversions and distractions. Okay, folks. I don't know when I'll be able to do a next video because the editing takes about 19 years. But definitely, as soon as I can, and check out the book. Hiya.